Parts of the Siouxland area reported large hail and damaging winds from multiple storms from yesterday afternoon to early this morning. The city seeing the most destruction is Storm Lake. The latest details as it's our top story at 6. KCAU-9 reporter Travis Chin joins me live from Storm Lake, Iowa. He's been up there all day surveying the damage and talking to residents and city officials. Travis, how's it going?
Yeah, Avi, a tough way for the residents of Storm Lake to start their Easter weekend. Good Friday, not that great, as strong storms rolled in overnight, causing significant damage. Storm Lake was actually hit with 2 storms. The first was around 1 a.m. and the second around 3 a.m. The high winds caused damage to businesses on the north side of town along North Lake Avenue. But there was damage everywhere, with trees down across town in parks and yards. Power was also out for the whole town as the day started, but the damage could have been a lot worse.
It surprised me that it was that bad, and it's the thing that amazes me more than all these big trees pulled out at the roots, and a lot of them just fell in yards. I mean, it's amazing. The damage could have been a lot worse because some of those trees could have been hitting more houses. Just like they fell and avoided the houses in a lot of instances. But there, if you drive around, there are a lot of just full trees pulled out of the ground and laying in yards and stuff like that. So it is, I don't think we've had damage like this in our community for a long time.
What a mess. Good Friday, they say, huh? It was a good Friday to work, I guess. But we got it, you know, there's about 5 of us that worked on his and mine, and I mean neighbors, you know, helping neighbors, and got it done pretty quick.
Now, as of 8 a.m. this morning, there were about 6,500 Storm Lake residents that didn't have power. But as of 6 p.m. tonight, that number has come down significantly. It's now around 461. But it's going to be a busy Easter weekend for some of the residents here as they continue to clean up after last night's storm. Reporting live in Storm Lake, Travis Chin, KCAU-9 News.
Well, thank you, Travis. And residents in Storm Lake, Iowa will have a chance to drop off their storm debris during the next few days. With many properties damaged, the city has set up 3 areas for debris to be dropped off in dumpsters in the upcoming days. Those locations are the Field of Dreams parking area located at 5941 Vestal Street, Discovery Center parking lots on Highway 110 and Abner Bell Road, and Fire Station parking lot over on 820 Oneida on the east side of the building. A volunteer cleanup is set for tomorrow. People can come to Storm Lake Fire Station between 7:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. And Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds issued a disaster proclamation today for 4 counties in response to yesterday's storm. 2 of those counties are Plymouth and Buena Vista. The proclamation allows state resources to be used to recover from the severe weather damage. That will activate the Iowa Individual Grant Program, which gives grants up to $7,000 for households with incomes of up to 200% of the federal poverty level. The proclamation will also activate disaster case advocacy program to address serious needs for disaster-related hardship, injury, or adverse conditions. We'll have more information on the proclamation on our website, that's SiouxlandProud.com.